Hey guys, what's going on? It's TheForeStock here, bringing you Shotgun Addict's fix of the day with this domination match on mission. And I wanted to mainly talk about two things in this video. One being how to have consistent success on this map, regardless of what weapon you're using. But obviously I'm more revolved around the shotguns, so that is clearly where I'm going to show the most success with this tactic here. But it can be implemented with submachine guns really easily, and I guess assault rifles would work perfectly fine too. I wouldn't say sniper rifles and things, but I guess if you're really quick on the sticks, then I guess you could probably have some good consistent success here. But the other thing is Black Ops 2. I'm going to talk about that. Don't know if I already said that, but we're going to be talking a little bit about that. And we also got a third thing, but we're going to leave that for the end. So, you're going to see throughout this gameplay that I'm covering the B flag, and I have just dropped down from there because I felt like I was getting overwhelmed and I didn't want to die. And I end up flanking around, and this guy ends up getting me real bad. But anyway, I stayed towards the center of the map, I guess the center area, where the B flag is. And the reason for that is it has lots of corners and tight hallways, so to kind of speak. And it makes it difficult for the enemies to get long lines of sight on me. And that's what I need as a shotgun. I want to be able to have them turn a corner and be off guard and me be able to shoot them without them even realizing, and be able to get those one-shot kills in that close range. Because that's really important for a shotgun, is being in close quarters and be able to take people out, because there's no use you being halfway across the map and the other person being over there with a submachine gun or even an assault rifle and being able to take you out. You need to be up close and personal, and this is how you do it. You need to control the crucial points of the game. So if I stop players from getting to the B flag on this, I can almost guarantee my team is going to win, because it's really easy to capture the A or C flag on almost any map, but the B flag is the most contested one. So that's why if you can cover that area, you are most likely going to win, and that's why mission is played out so well, because the B flag is a very close quarters battle area, so it's really easy to have success with a shotgun. Another thing I want to talk about is you're also going to see how I use my teammates here. If you see the green triangle behind me right now, yep, he's covering that area. So I knew that people were going to be coming straight from the normal lanes, so I was watching those areas. But here I've realized that they're capping A, so I've decided to contest them over by that area. Or at least they were over near A. I wasn't too sure what was going on there, but yeah, it seems like they're still coming from the A flag, so I'm just controlling the area and making sure that they can't really see where I'm going to be coming from. I'm constantly moving in the area. It's not that you're camping, you're kind of patrolling is what I'm going to call it, I guess. But when your teammates are in another area, you should be moving to kind of away from them. You want to be covering an area that the enemies could get around you, or even directly to the objective. You need to be covering that. And you really do want to be covering the flank the most, because that's where you're going to have the most success, because it's going to be players that are in their head, they're going, oh, I'm going to get around these guys. I'm not going to run into anybody until I get around them. And when you're set up waiting for them to kind of come around a corner that you know they're going to come around because you heard them or something, you're always going to catch them off guard. But just remember to always be moving. Like right here in the gameplay, you see how I'm the only individual on the right side. I'm going to pick up some kills just simply because no one else is here. Unfortunately, I get unlucky after this, except I got really lucky turning on that guy. Pretty sure I tried to throw a C4 and just doesn't happen. Or maybe that's a little later. Sorry for kind of ruining that. But anyways, small things like that will improve your game just immensely. But enough of the gameplay talk. I think we've been talking about that a little too long, and I think we've all seen domination on domination on mission. Holy crap, I can't speak. We've probably seen it too many times to count, though. I guess I've seen it too many times to be able to talk about it. But I want to get into what everybody should be looking forward to, and that's Black Ops 2. And I want to discuss some of the things most of us know by now, and the game, and some positives and negatives that I see with the things we've been told about the game so far. So, first of all, I'm very excited to be using a new arsenal of shotguns that are based in a future perspective of combat. Holy crap, I really can't speak today, sorry about that. Still got a little bit of a cold, I don't know what's going on. But I'm hoping that Treyarch shows good balance of the shotguns and makes them a vital choice for how they should be used. I don't know if you guys ever used the Stakeout in Black Ops 1 or even the Olympia. At times they were just really inconsistent and not reliable. Even when you were so close to the enemy that, you know, they're basically shoving the barrel in their chest of your gun. It's just directly in their heart and you shoot and just nothing. Absolutely nothing happens. Sometimes not even a hit marker would actually appear. But apart from this, I see one large negative, and this comes from the new wild cards. You guys probably have heard about this. They're basically an added thing that has not been in Call of Duty before. That you pick this wild card and it uses one of your points from the 10-point system. I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard about this. You know, 10 points to pick throughout your class, and it takes up one to be able to use the card, and then another to pick whatever the card allows you to do. So I understand the balance through that, but I also find that it might be a little overpowered. And unfair, because I am pretty sure the only way to unlock these are by prestiging, and not everybody's a huge fan of prestiging. I don't like the idea of starting again from scratch, and if you don't need to prestige to have wild cards, then I don't see it to be a problem or an issue, but that's mainly what I have to say in this commentary about Black Ops 2. I'll be doing a couple more Black Ops 2 talk type commentaries, so I apologize if the info is a little around the obvious, what you guys already know, but I'm just trying to bring you guys my opinion on the things that we've already been told. I'm not going to really have a breakthrough of, you know, oh, this is coming out, new, crazy, awesome stuff. I'm just really going to talk about the things and how I feel about them so far, but don't take anything I say too seriously about the game. The game's not out yet, so I have no idea how it's going to play, and I'm still excited for it. It's a new Call of Duty, so I'm always going to be excited for a new Call of Duty, but at the same time, I look at it in a perspective that is different, and I see that Claymore now, but in the game and even in theater mode while watching this, it doesn't really glow red whatsoever. I was really shocked because that guy was putting a Claymore there all game. But anyways, so last but not least is I have a series idea, and I want you guys to kind of give me some feedback of the idea that I'm going to give you guys, and it's alright, I'll just go right into it, but it's based off of my work experience, and it's not going to be bland like that. If you're not aware, I work at 2 different restaurants, and I have some really funny coworkers that I would love to share stories about. I don't know how happy they'd be about it, but we'll leave their names out of it so that they're not offended or anything like that if they come across this, which I really doubt they would, but I'm basically going to share some stories about some of the crazy things that are said at work, and I hope you guys will enjoy the series and let me know what I should name it. I was thinking something along the lines of like workplace wackos or workplace weirdos, something funny and, you know, catchy, so that you guys know. Oh yeah, let's go a new episode of you know, whatever, workplace wackos and workplace weirdos is on, so it's time to watch that. So but you guys kind of understand that it's not just a gameplay and random commentary, it's the series. So I'm looking for a name for it, so if you guys can give me some ideas, that'd be great. But I'm pretty sure we've got a little bit longer in this commentary still. Probably about a minute or so. So I just want to talk to you guys about things and what would help me out a lot. And, I'd be highly appreciative if you guys can, like, please just leave a like, favorite the video, even if you guys share it with some friends. Like, say, you know, you're watching a commentary and one of your buddies is over, you know, and they ask you who you're watching. You know, you can easily share with them what's going on and everything. So really appreciate if you guys share it. Maybe drop it by some other people and share it on some networking sites like Facebook and Twitter. It'd be great. And TheForeStock out, 53 and 14. Peace.